Florida's real estate was once unstoppable, popping with soaring prices, bidding wars, and homes bought sight unseen, undaunted. But in just 12 months, that boom has slammed into a sharp downturn. Prices are falling, inventory is soaring, insurance costs are crushing. Markets like Cape Coral are now among the worst in the nation. What's really going on? And most importantly, is your money at risk? Stick around because you'll find out everything. And if you want real market clarity, not hype, subscribe to the Real Estate Scout. It's a data dive. Prices falling. Inventory rising. Let's get real with the numbers. Florida's median sale price is now around $412,000 for single-family homes, down 3.5% from June 2024. Condos and townhomes aren't faring much better, with median prices near $300,000, down 7.7% year over year. Inventory has surged 24%, climbing from around 93,000 active listings to over 115,600. That's tens of thousands more homes competing for buyers. June 2025 data also shows 226,600 homes for sale statewide, up 11.8% from last year, while the median selling price is about $410,300, down 2.2%. In Tampa Bay specifically, home values have dropped a steep 6% year over year to about $362,150, with inventory increasing sharply. Bottom line, this isn't a small slowdown, it's statewide cooling across nearly every metric. Cape Coral, ground zero of the bust. One metro area stands out, and not for a good reason. Cape Coral Fort Myers is now the worst housing market in America. During the pandemic, prices surged around 75%, peaking near $419,000, but now they've dropped 11% over 2 years. More than half of homes listed have seen price reductions, and 7.8% of homeowners are underwater, owning more than their home is currently worth, the highest rate in the country. Foreclosures are rising, open houses are going empty. Listings in Lee County jumped from around 3,500 to over 12,000 active listings. Despite pushback from local realtors who argue the market is just transitioning, not collapsing, the data is clear. This is a hard reset, not a gentle shift. Why it's falling? Insurance. Oversupply and economic stress, 3 core stressors are driving this downturn. 1. Skyrocketing insurance costs. Home insurance is one of the highest in the nation. In 2023, average annual premiums hit $6,000 in Florida, triple the national average thanks to hurricanes and insurance market instability. Wikipedia 2. Oversupply and demand cooling. New construction boomed during the pandemic, but now that supply has rushed in, buyers hold the leverage. Sellers are struggling to compete. 3. Out-of-state buyer fatigue. Remote work influx slowed. Inflation, taxes, and HOA fees, especially in coastal areas, are pricing eager buyers out. These factors combined are transforming Florida's real estate from a growth engine into a cautionary tale. Section 4. Shifting buyer and investor landscape, 7:30 to 9:30. What does this mean for those buying or investing? For buyers, expect stronger negotiating power. You can now negotiate price, closing costs, or rate buydowns. But beware. Insurance and assessment costs matter more than sticker price. Watch for structural red flags, especially in condo buildings hit by inspections posts for investors. Flip strategy. Expect longer holding times and slim margins. Rentals may offer steady income, but factor in elevated costs and potential vacancy risks. In places like Cape Coral, the risk versus reward map has shifted. It may bottom, but you need a long-term view. Section 5. Looking ahead, predictions and market futures. Let's consider what's next. Miami's single-family market is expected to grow modestly 2% by end of 2025. And 4% by end of 2026 as mortgage rates ease slightly. Condo prices may dip another 1% in 2025 before stabilizing. Cape Coral could be nearing its bottom. December 2024 saw a 10.8% increased home sales despite sliding prices. Still, climate risks loom large. Experts like Big Short guru David Burt warn that Florida's flood threats and insurance crises could cause 20 to 40% price drops over the next few years if reforms aren't made. In just 1 year, Florida's real estate climate has dramatically cooled from a pandemic boom to a steep correction. Prices are falling, inventory is up, and what was once opportunity is now risk, especially in markets like Cape Coral. Your best strategy? Be informed, be cautious, be strategic. If you're watching this, you've already taken the first step. For more hyper-focused real estate insights, subscribe to the Real Estate Scouts. We help you see through the noise and invest with confidence.